welcome back to my channel. It's me, Fiers, Femme, and I'm bringing you yet another video with this beautiful pink look. And I got this look by using the palette from Juvia's Place, the Festival palette. At first, when I was looking at this palette from the outside, you would think it has more orange looks, but it doesn't. It has a lot of colors in here that you could play it for the summertime, which is awesome. So, I'm going to show you the colors. These are all the colors in the palette. I use 5 out of the palette, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Real nice colors. This one, you can't really see it on camera, but it has like a little shimmer shine to it. It's real pretty. I put that under my brow and like in the inner corners, and then I add some other stuff to it. That's why it doesn't look white, but it's a real nice color. I use the yellow for like a transition type of thing, and then I have, of course, the pink and this color on my lid. It's so pretty. I love this palette, and I think it's something that everybody should have, especially for the summertime. I know we're all into the whole Fenty stuff, which I'm gonna get as well, but I feel like you can never have enough eyeshadow palette, especially if you like playing makeup. So this is one of my favorites. I bought it a couple months ago. Really only used it for Mother's Day, but I wanted to film something with it, so that is why I decided to use this palette today. And on my lip, I have the Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick in Junebug, and then I got the of course it was a lip kit, so I got the lip liner with it. If you hear barking, don't be alarmed, it's my dog. I guess somebody's pulling up. Happy Memorial Day. I'm filming this on Memorial Day, but it won't be up till after. Okay, and then the other thing I have on my lip is K from Colourpop, which is my almost absolute favorite. I think every time you look in my description box, you will see K, because that's always my foundation. I just really like that color. It's something I could put on my lip and just go. But I wanted to, you know, play up a color today. I wanted to play up a color, so that's why I decided to use Junebug, which is really pretty. I love Kylie Cosmetics. I love her formulas. I like the colors, so I will continue to buy. Then the other thing that I added on top of my lid, because I know it has like this coppery shimmery thing, you might want to know what that is from Meech Mia. I hope I'm saying it right. Meech Mia, and it's a copper, like a copper shadow. On the inside, it's kind of like when you have translucent powder and they have that cover on top, so that, you know, too much doesn't come out at the same time, so it's kind of cool. I received this from the Ipsy bag. I am signed up to Ipsy. Every month I receive a bag with about 5 items in there, and this is one of them, and I really like this. I feel like it's something you could just add on to other eyeshadows, or you could just place it on top of, that is, say you can put it on top of eyeshadows, and basically you can place it on top of your eye if you want to just rock the copper look. But today I wanted to be really bright and summery, because I'm feeling real bright and summery, and it matches my nails. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and how I approach getting this look, definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload videos. I'm really trying to be more consistent, but yeah, I have to work on that. I'm not doing too well, but I'm gonna try my best to keep doing it. And let's see any other things I have to say. Just have a great day. Be awesome, be you, and love who you are. Later. Okay, so jumping right into it, we have the Juvia Festival palette. I'm so excited. But anyways, I just go ahead and go into this pink right here, and I start on my right eye, really blending that out above the crease. I want the end of my eye, the end corner of my eye, to be a little brighter. Then, of course, the inside corner of my eye. So what we do is put the product there. You like put the most product there, and then you blend it out inwards. Of course, you're gonna keep going into the palette and placing more color towards the end and blending it out all the way through. You're gonna do that to your right eye and your left eye. Anything you do to your right eye, you do to your left eye. And I like to pull it out towards the corner, because, you know, I don't have any foundation or anything on yet, so it doesn't matter if I get little bits out on the side. Plus, you know, I just like pulling it out. That helps you fade it out as well. and then that's helps to make your eye just a little bit bigger as well. I don't keep saying as well, but it does. I normally don't do voiceovers, but I feel like it could bring my videos up a little bit more instead of just having music in the background. So once in a while I'm going to do some voiceovers. I got me a mic, so I'm ready to go. Now I'm going into the second color. It's more of a peach iridescent type of look. I felt like the peach and the pink will look good together, so I know I was just freestyling with the festival palette, and I really needed a palette that was good for the summertime. That sometimes when I felt like being a little bright with some pinks, or you saw the assortment of colors in there, that I could just go in there and open it. And I really like her product, so I wanted to try this product and see if it was well worth the, I believe it was $21. I'll leave the link in the description box below. I'll leave everything in the description box below that I use in this video. All my videos have everything I ever use in the description box. It also has where you can find me to follow me, like on Twitter, IG. I mostly post on IG. I post on IG a lot and Twitter a lot. I will also leave my Snapchat, and sometimes you guys should, like, you know, check out my Instagram stories, because I try to put a lot of stuff on there that I won't necessarily post on my feed on my Instagram. So yeah. Yeah, but getting back into it, I'm doing the same thing that I did to my right eye, to my left eye. I went in with the yellow in the crease, the yellow on top of the pink and the peach. Started to turn a little bit like a nice orange color. So at this point, I really was feeling the look and how it was coming out. And I'm all about blending, so that's basically what I'm doing, just going back and forth from both eyes, blending it out. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take this white and put it into the corners of my eye. Of course, it's not gonna be as bright white as it could be because I'm putting it on top of a peach color. But definitely when you put something in the corner of your eyes, pull it out a little bit. And now I'm going to put this on the arch, under the arch of my brow, and I'm gonna blend it out with my finger. You can use a blending brush, but I like using my finger. Sometimes it warms up the product and it will blend into the other eyeshadow that you have in your eye already. So yeah, just doing that to my left eye as well, and really looking and analyzing and make sure that it's blended properly. Now I'm going to the lower, my lower eye, and I'm blending that out. I'm going to put orange on a pencil makeup brush. I love the pencil makeup brush. It's so easy to use on my bottom eyelid versus, like, you know, using a regular brush and it flicking back into my eye. So I'm using the orange, and then over this orange I'm gonna go back over with the first original pink that I put and blended out really well. So the orange to me was a little bright and I didn't want that much colors on there, so what I did was I put pink on top of it and blended them kind of together, but you could still have that orangey look under it, so it's like a red orange, which was my favorite color in the Crayola box when I was a little girl. And yeah, now I'm going to take the wipes, wipe away anything that fell before I go ahead and put my primer on. Oh, before the primer, I went ahead and put this MAC white liner, eyeliner on my inner eye, I don't know. But, you know, I'm placing it there because white makes your eyes look a little bigger, and it was Memorial Day, and I was trying to, you know, be seen. I want people to think like I can see everything, okay? So yeah. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my Honest primer. It's an illuminating primer. I really love this primer. I'm trying to get another one because it's almost done. And every time I go on the site, it's sold out. So I really like it. It brightens up your foundation and it makes your foundation last all day. Not that Fenty needs any help, but you know what I'm saying. Now I'm using my Fenty foundation with this brush I got from Honest. I really love this foundation brush. I'm buying 2 more because sometimes you just have dirty brushes and you don't feel like washing them. But, you know, I'm just being honest. So now I'm going to do my whole face. I do my face in sections just because sometimes your foundation may start drying and you haven't blended out, you know, the one that you put down previously. So I do my right side, then I do my left side, then I do my forehead. And so that is what I'm doing right now. But how are you guys doing? I hope you like my channel. I'm going to be bringing a lot more content, but I don't want to rush things. It's not needed to rush things when you're actually, I'm paying for my own products and everything. So I want to make sure that the content I put on my channel is worth you guys sticking around for. So if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and definitely hit the notification button as well, so that you can see when I upload. Anytime I upload, you will be notified, basically. So yeah, subscribe, hit the notification button, share my videos, you know, like them, leave a comment, and we could get to know each other. Now what I'm doing is just, I love this brush, by the way. It's by E.L.F, and it looks like a paintbrush, so that's what made me buy it. I'm a girly girl, so anytime I see something that looks a little different, like brush wise, I want to try it. I really like it. It like moves the product around really good. It's a little bit different, so I was trying out all my brushes, because usually I just use my Honest foundation brush, but I felt like I wanted to try different brushes. So you see me going through the paint brush, makeup brush, and then the ones that look like a hairbrush. But I don't really like those, but you know, my mom bought me them for Christmas, so I'm grateful. And I use it when my foundation brush is filthy. So, but anyways, now I'm applying some bronzer to my face. My bronzer is from NYX. I will be remember, everything will be in the description box below, so if you want to know what I'm using, just definitely go down there. Then I'm going to use my bigger brush to blend everything out. So that's going to be on my cheekbones, my forehead, and underneath my neck area where you would have a double chin. Putting some bronzer down there, not a lot of bronzer, but a little bit, will help with slendering your face a little bit more. It's just a little trick. So I love bronzer, like I think it's life, and it warms up your face, and I'm just looking really warm, but not, I like looking warm but not harsh. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer. Some people like doing concealer first. I go front, like sometimes I'll do my concealer first and then my bronzer, and then sometimes I'll do bronzer first and then concealer. But today I'm doing the concealer after bronzer. So yeah, I did it twice. I like to do stuff, I like to build up slowly and not put too much on and then you have nowhere to put it. So yeah, I'm blending this out with a baby blending tool. Why I can never remember what the name is until I'm done talking on this mic. But anyways, I use my Honest blurring powder and I put that on top of my concealer. I don't know why I can't talk today. And now I'm gonna go into my palette, which is another bronzer palette. Yes, it's another bronzer palette, but I don't believe it's warm enough to go on my face by itself, so I always put it over the NYX. And I really like it. And the one that I'm using today has a little bit of shimmer. I wanted to glow for the gods because it was hot outside. So I was like, okay, when the sun hits me, I'm going to beam. And that's what I want to happen. Now I'm going to go into my E.L.F blush palette. And I'm going to mix two different blushes and apply it to my cheeks. I love blush. I feel like you could never, well, you can have enough, too much blush. But blush fades over time, like throughout the day. That's the first thing that fades. So also right here, and so I've learned, so I just put like a lot on at first. It might look crazy, but by the time you like spray your face and go outside and stuff like that, it's not that bright. And now I am contouring my nose, which I don't do all the time because I don't really need to do that, but I felt like doing it that day, so I went ahead and did it with a small brush. Now I'm using my blurring powder and putting it under my cheekbones just to set it for like 2 seconds, and then I brush it away. I don't like leaving it too long because I don't want it to be too harsh. I spray my face and I get into my lipstick. This is my favorite lip liner. It's K by Colourpop. I always make sure I buy at least 4 when I do buy it, because I don't know when they're gonna discontinue stuff. You know, Colourpop is known for that. They had discontinued it one time and I was in sorts, like I couldn't find the right color for my lips, so I always make sure that I buy enough. After putting this on, I really liked how it looked, but I noticed that I always use this color on my lip, so I went ahead and decided to put some Kylie Cosmetics on my lip, and the color I chose was Junebug. So I think because I put that base on first, it was coming on a little light, but I just kept building upon it, and it got, Junebug is supposed to be purple, like a nice light purpley color. It's really pretty. And so I start to, you know, fix my lip how I want it, and then I looked at it and I was like, okay. And I had got this in a kit, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the lip liner for Junebug and fill in the spaces that needs to be filled in, and, you know, line my lip a little bit with it. I just love lipstick. I remember the very first makeup thing that I've used when I was a little girl, like probably like in junior high, I started wearing like lip liners, and the first company I always used was MAC because my mom always wore MAC, and I don't know, I just felt like lipstick was everything. Like I didn't care about eyebrows, I didn't care about eyeshadow. All I cared about was lipsticks because I just love my lips. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara. I received this mascara in the Ipsy bag. I'll leave the name of it in the description down below because I really love it. Most of the time I don't wear lashes, so I like mascaras to enhance my own eyelashes. And this item right here is like a copper powder. It's so pretty. I got that in the Ipsy bag as well. It's beautiful. You can use it on its own. You can use it on top of shadows. You can use it as a highlighter. Like, I use it on top of what I already did on my eye, and I put it in the crease of my eyes as well. It's so beautiful. And the corners, of course. Look how it made my eye pop. Yeah, this is it right here. Meek and Mia. I'm going to spray my face one more time just to lock it all in. And I just want to thank you guys for, you know, sitting with me through this voiceover. I don't do them often, so it sounds weird. And if you like what you saw today, leave a comment in the description box below. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification button, and let me guys know what was the first item that you guys had as a young kid dealing with makeup. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe.